Hello everyone, my name is Yunus Mahmoud and I'm a tutor at YM So in this video I'm going to be going over topic 9, which is ratio. At the end of the lesson you should be able to understand and use proportion as equality of ratios and relate ratios to fraction and to linear functions. So let's go through the worked examples. So question number 1 asks, £24 is to be split between Adam and James in the ratio of 2 to 4. How much money will each person receive? Okay, so Adam gets 2 parts and James gets 2 parts, the 4 parts. So in total there is 6 parts to be shared, and in total there is 24 pounds. Okay, so let's just before we work out how much Adam gets and how much James gets, let's work out how much one part is equal to. So one part will therefore equal to 4 pounds. And the way I worked it out was I did 6 divided by 6 to get me 1. So what I did to that side, I have to do it to the other side. So 24 divided by 6 gives me 4. Okay, so now that I know that one part gives me 4 pounds, now I can easily work out how much Adam gets. So Adam has 2 parts, and as we know that one part is 4 pounds, so if you have 2 parts that will be 8 pounds. And for James, he has 4 parts, and 4 parts is 4 times 4, which is 16. So James gets 16 pounds and Adam gets 8 pounds. Okay, so let's go over question number 2. So question number 2 asks, mortar is made from sand and cement in the ratio of 7 to 2. If 21 buckets of sand are used, how much cement is needed? Okay, so to make one mortar, you need 7 sand and you will need 2 cement. So the question says, okay, so we make 21, so we use 21 sand. So how much cement do we need to make mortar? Simple. So we do 7 times what gives me 21, which is 3. What you did to that side, you have to do to the other side. So 2 times 3 is equals to 6. Okay, so let's go over question 3. So question 3 asks, simplify 3 to 56 in the form of 1 to n. So I'm going to write down 3 to 56, and I want to simplify in the form of 1 to a value. So to do that, what I'm going to have to do is think 3 divided by what gives me 1. So I have to divide that by 3. So what you do to that side, you have to do it to the other side, and you can divide that by 3. So 56 divided by 3 is 56 over 3. So that could be your final answer. Or alternatively, what you can do is you can work out what 56 divided by 3 is. So 56 divided by 3 is going to be, so how many 5s goes into 3? 1s, remainder 2, so 26. 3 times what gives me 26, or close to it, which is 8. So 0.0. Okay, so 3, so how many 3s goes into 20? 6 times, remainder 2, so I'm going to have to keep going. So 3 divided by what gives me 20 is 6. So it seems like this is going to go forever. So what I can do is I can say, okay, so instead of saying 56 divided by 3, I'm just going to say 1 to 18.6. Because the 6 are going to be recurring, I can put a dot on top. So for one of my answers, or what I can say is 1.18.67. So what I did is one of these 6's, I just rounded it up. so I can just run it up to 2 decimal places. Okay, so here are your 3 acceptable answers. So 1 to 56 over 3 in your fraction format, or you could do 1 to 18.6 with a dot recurring, or you could say 1 to 18.67 if you want to round 18.6 recurring into 2 decimal places.